What's up, everyone? This is my Christmas present to you. My Christmas present to you is a stream. Got my green on. Let's go MSU. Actually, my camera's backwards. That's better. Now I'm the right side. Yeah. Now my shirt is the right side up. How's everyone doing? Merry Christmas. Basketball on all day and NFL football later. Yeah, it's yeah. Who do we think is gonna win between the Saints? Anyway, who do we think is gonna win? The Saints or the Saints or Saints of the Vikings? Yeah, they're showing how Michigan State's got a really good defense. They've always had a good defense. That's just something they've always had. What channel? It's Fox. It is on Fox. 6 minutes. They said it started at 11:30. It's 11:31.
Who won the first one?
You won. I'm streaming, by the way. All right. Love you, Mom.
Love you too, kid.
You won?
I did.
Okay, cool. Saints probably, but I want the Vikings to win, so if they lose, they're out for sure. Yeah, I want. I think we should be rooting for the Bears fans should be rooting for the Vikings, because the reason why is so I think we hold a tiebreaker over the Vikings if we have the same record. I think we do. I don't know for sure though. But if the Packers can lock up the number 1 seed, they'll rest their starters against the Bears. They shouldn't though. If the Bears were 15-0 and the Packers were 1-10, I want the Bears to play the starters. I hate the Packers that much, and that game means so much. They're making their game pick. Steve's pick. Steve went with Michigan State. I don't know how Wisconsin is. Casey picked Wisconsin. I don't even know who these people are. These people are nobodies. If Northwestern beats Ohio State, they're going to be in my bracketology. 12. Michigan State has 12 straight home wins against Wisconsin. That is hopefully something they can improve upon. I need the Bears to lose once so the Buccaneers can make it. The Bucs will make it no matter what. Speaking of which, hold on. It says watch now, Chicago Bears live stream. What do we got here? They live stream like all the press conferences. Oh, actually, I declined Colin's call. Whoops. Hold on. Hey, how you doing?
Good.
Get off stream and go celebrate Christmas with your friends. We already like opened gifts, did all that great stuff, and I'm going to the rest of the day after the game. So you don't need to worry about that, Tyler. Oh, hold on. I need to show you guys what I got. Hold on, I'll be back. Okay. So, hold on. All right, I'm back. So, the lack of Leafs stuff in my room has been apparent. Look at this. Look at that. Now, they're not like actual signatures. They're like, it's just like printed. But it's got like a little piece of like a game puck. It says game that's but like how cool is that? That's so, and no, not just that. You guys like to clown on my Leafs jersey that has like an American flag? You guys like to clown on me for that? What about that? Huh?
Should have gotten that.
Yeah. Look at that. Absolute stud. I'm going to take this out of the... I'm actually going to take this out. I need it now. Okay, now I need to know where to put it. I think it's probably just going to... I have a Blackhawks poster that someone gave me. I'll probably just take that down and put this up. But Michigan State's 0-1 in the Big Ten. I just realized that. They've played one Big Ten game and they lost.
Who did they lose to?
No, they lost to Northwestern.
Isn't Northwestern like terrible?
I thought they were, but then they beat Indiana the next game.
Are they undefeated?
They're like 5-1 Northwestern. They hadn't beaten anyone good until they beat Michigan. And they lost to like Pitt. Okay, I think I know where I'm going to put this. I think I do know where I'm going to put this. But, like, isn't that's so cool? I love this.
Sick. The Pelicans are beating the Eagles.
That's just absolutely great. I love that. What do you got? Is that all the candy? Okay. I got like a ton of candy too. Where am I from? I'm from not Toronto. I'm from Chicagoland area. Starting lineup for Wisconsin: Demetric Trice, Brad Davidson, Aleem Ford, Mitch Potter, and Nate Reavers. Michigan State goes with Watts, Langford, Henry. Why is Thomas Kithier starting? That guy's a bum.
I watched the Polar Express last night and I saw you.
Oh yeah, you saw me in the Polar Express. Yeah.
Santa Claus hates you.
I'm from Chicagoland area. All right. Both teams are wearing home jerseys, red and green for Christmas. Kithier against Potter on the tip, and away we go from the Breslin Student Event Center, and Wisconsin controls the opening tip. Oh, but
Myers said Merry Christmas.
I hope you guys are having a very good Christmas, as I am having a great time. We'll see. And Wisconsin stepped out of bounds, and Michigan State will take over now.
No, he's a Notre Dame fan.
No, I'm not Notre Dame. I'm a Michigan State fan. That's why I'm streaming this game. Okay. Henry looking top of the key, gives it to Langford. Old Glass legs himself, gives it down low to Kithier. Kithier looking, gives it to Watts. Watts on the wing. Watts inside to Kithier. Layup goes. And Michigan State scores first. Thank you, Kithier, for scoring. That's a rare occurrence, a Thomas Kithier bucket. Doesn't happen all that often. Yes, I'm a Michigan State fan, for people that don't know. And this is Michigan. Okay, wait. This is Wisconsin's first game outside the state of Wisconsin. They've played like only home games, and they played Marquette that one game. Did you hear that? All right. Michigan State now with the ball back. Watts, top of the key, gives it up to Henry. Henry looking inside Kithier. Looking. Kithier, another layup. Doesn't go. And Wisconsin. No, this is Wisconsin's first game outside the state of Wisconsin, and Kithier has a steal. Hauser the other way, gives it up to Watts. Watts, layup, no good. Rebound, tipped around, and it will stay with Michigan State. This is Wisconsin's first game outside the state of Wisconsin, because I think all their games have been home games, and they played Marquette that one game. And Marquette's in Wisconsin. Do you think Houston could be a 1 seed? Yeah, have them as a 2 seed right now. Langford on mid-range, not even close. Wisconsin grabbed the rebound. I don't know any names on Wisconsin.
I hate Houston. I just became a Houston hater.
Why?
Because they ruined my chance at the,
Oh, because they lost to
money.
Hawaii.
Yes, how do you lose to Hawaii?
I don't know. Hawaii usually actually has a pretty good team. They're generally not that bad. 5 on the shot clock for Wisconsin. Ball tipped around. I think we're going to get a tie-up, and the possession arrow favors Michigan State, I believe. Or wait, what happened? I don't know.
But apparently, Houston had 4 receivers.
Tom Izzo is 634 and 242 all time as head coach. Shut up. All right, they called a foul on Wisconsin. I don't know. I mean, it's whatever. Hope you guys had a great holiday. What happened? I wasn't looking. Oh. I'll tell you, you know who's looked shaky? Illinois. I was really high on them. I was as high on Illinois as anyone. They're not looking great. Mason's in the stream. How you doing, Mason? How was your Christmas? What does Wisconsin want to go to here? They're going to look inside, posting up on Kithier. And wait, I don't know what's going on. I'm like clueless.
Miami is beating New Orleans by 1 or by 3 at the end of the first.
Miami and New Orleans, huh?
NBA.
Oh. All right. They just called Hauser for a blocking foul. All right, whatever. Michigan State has 3 fouls already? Jeez. This is like the Duke game where they had like 10 fouls in the first minute.
Duke's trash.
Yeah, Duke, not very good.
They beat us, but I don't care. They're still trash.
We beat you too, so.
actually like.
Langford with some pretty bad post defense. Wisconsin gets a layup.
Just didn't show guilty.
Watts looking inside, right to the rack. Layup, no good. Here comes Wisconsin the other way. Potter, they're going to take a 3, and it goes. 5-2. Wisconsin. Michigan State quickly the other way, and they turn it over. Terrible pass from Henry. Don't know what we're doing there.
With the way this game is going, the final score is going to be like 35-37.
I guess.
Both of these teams are, it's just like the Big Ten football. Bummy offenses, but good defenses.
Wisconsin goes right to the rack for another easy layup. 7-2.
Man, you'll suck.
Langford looking around, gives it up to Gabe Brown, gives it to Watts. Watts going to pull a 3. And it's good. Rocket Watts from downtown. The Rocket is cleared for takeoff, and he has his first points of the game. Um, 15 minutes to go in the first half. Wisconsin leads by 2. They're going to drive into the middle. Gabe Brown with some nice defense, but it still goes in. Dang. He forced him to take an odd trajectory on that shot. It still went in. Gabe Brown throws it inside to Malik Hall. You see, Brown and Hall should be playing a lot more than Hauser and Kithier. And Langford. The starting lineup should be Watts, Henry. Henry, I know Watts takes a long mid-range, no good. But Hall fights for a nice rebound. Hall going to look inside. Layup, no good. Can he get his own rebound? Ball falls out of bounds. It'll be off of Hall in Wisconsin. Retains possession, I think.
Notre Dame plays. I wonder if we play it.
All right, I think this is going to be the first media timeout now. Wisconsin leads by 4.
Where's Notre Dame? Am I dumb?
You think I'm an MSU fan? You shouldn't think. You should know I'm an MSU fan. Come on. Come on now. Yeah, I'm a Michigan State fan. I'm not going to stream for any NBA games, probably. The Bulls. Oh, God, the Bulls. They got drugged by the Atlanta Hawks. The Hawks are not good.
Bellarmine. We beat Bellarmine by 11.
Bellarmine is in Louisville, and they have 1,000 kids that go there, and they're just to Division I this year.
Imagine not even being the biggest college in your city.
Yeah. That's what Wright State is. Wright State is little brother to Dayton. Wright State is in Dayton.
I thought Wright State was in Wisconsin.
No, it's in Dayton, Ohio. And Cole Adams goes to Wright State, and my friend goes to Dayton. I was like, hey, who's Dayton's biggest rival? He told me Xavier was their biggest rival. And I was like, why is it not Wright State? He goes, because no one cares about Wright State. He's like, no one cares. But so Dayton's biggest rival is Xavier, which I guess makes sense. They're both in Ohio.
I thought Xavier would be in Rhode Island or something. Just sounds like they would be in Rhode Island.
All right, I'm going to name you a bunch of colleges, and you have to tell me what state they're in.
Oh, God.
Seton Hall.
I think that's in New York or something.
You're close. It's in Newark, New Jersey.
God dang it.
The biggest college in New Jersey is Rutgers. All right. Let's see. Creighton.
Pennsylvania?
No, it's in Omaha, Nebraska, but they're in the Big East.
Nebraska? Why are they? If they're in
Yeah,
Nebraska, where are they?
like Marquette is in Wisconsin. They're in the Big East. Seton Hall's in. I mean, Creighton is in Omaha. They're in the Big East. There's like another. DePaul is in Chicago. They're in the Big East. MSU gonna win this easily? I don't know, man. Wisconsin's pretty good.
Give me some more colleges.
Here's a good one. Gonzaga.
Oh, I know this one. They're in Washington.
Yeah. Spokane, Washington.
I'm too smart.
Swipe up for a chance to play and win $10,000. Wow. Oh, terrible pass by Wisconsin. He went to go pass it to his teammate, but his teammate went to cut to the basket and he just wasn't there, so they turned it over.
Give me any more colleges and I'll get them all right. No cap.
All right. Oh, Frosty's in the game. Let's go. Foster Loyer should get more playing time. Foster Loyer inside to Julius Marble. His layup goes. Julius Marble is an animal. He went off against Duke. I mean, he was an animal possessed against Duke. Where does Wisconsin want to go? Michigan State's got like a whole new lineup, and they have depth. I'm telling you, depth's important in college. But they have like a whole new lineup in their starting lineup up right now. They'll run everyone on the bench, and Wisconsin just nailed a deep three. Okay.
I'm gonna test if you're dumb or not. What state is the Panthers in?
There are like a bunch of teams named the Panthers.
Carolina Panthers.
North Carolina.
Yeah. Chargers.
California.
Chiefs.
Missouri.
Oh my, dang it. I wanted you to say Kansas.
No. First free throw from Aaron Henry. That is good.
Did your stream crash or is it just my internet?
No. Second free throw from Aaron Henry. No good. Should we say, I feel like they always miss. I don't know if they miss free throws more or less than any other team in the country, but I feel like I notice whenever they miss free throws and I just get mad about it because like you gotta make your free throws. Wisconsin pulls another three. That one is way short, tipped around, race for it in the corner. It is gonna be off Wisconsin, and Michigan State will have possession. What state are the Jets in?
New Jersey.
There you go, because they play in New Jersey.
What's kind of funny is the Bills are the only team in New York.
Aaron Henry pulls a mid-range, and it is good.
Isn't Aaron Henry like that white guy who like broke his leg in the March Madness or something like that?
No, Aaron Henry's black.
Well, it was the white guy on Michigan State that like broke his leg.
I don't know who you're talking. Oh no, that was at the Big Ten championship. I was at that game. Oh, what's his name? Kyle Arns. He was our sixth man.
Yeah.
He was really good. I think he graduated though. He was good. I liked him. But yeah, he broke his leg at the Big Ten championship. I was at that game.
I'm just getting trolled at this point. On my Instagram feed, I just got a Clemson football. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas from your daddy. 5 on the shot clock. Wisconsin drives in the middle. The floater, no good. Rebound to Hauser. Yeah, I love how Michigan State can just they have like 10 guys that are playable and are good enough to play consistent minutes. Ball gets tipped away back into the backcourt. Hauser can go pick that up since it was off of Wisconsin. Henry looking around, waving people around, gives to Frosty. Frosty inside to Joey Hauser. Hauser backing him down. Hauser inside underneath. Layup goes, and the game is tied. Fantastic play there by Joey. Tell you, man, we got the Sam Hauser and Joey Hauser were at Marquette. And then Joey transferred to Michigan State. Sam Hauser transferred to Virginia. I wanted to play Virginia so badly, but that game got canceled. I was so mad. Because we totally would have beaten Virginia.
I saw a post that said these three quarterbacks have been starting for their team for 3+ straight years. They will all likely be playing in their last games in the coming days and entering the NFL draft. It's crazy how much these dudes have impacted the game. It's Trevor Lawrence, Sam Ellinger, Zach Wilson, Brock Purdy, Kellen Mond, and Ian Book.
Wait. Wisconsin pulls a corner 3. It's good. No, but did Kellen Mond declare for the draft?
I don't know.
Because here's the thing, he'll probably be like the 5th. Oh, Michigan State just responded with a 3. Let's go, Langford. He's been kind of quiet these first few games. Glad to see him nailing a 3. Brad Davidson's in his 10th year at Wisconsin. Yeah, he is. 15-15 is your score. Wisconsin looking around. They're going to take a Dirk Nowitzki sort of fadeaway shot. Didn't go. And here comes Michigan State. Watts, top of the key. He looks, spinning around. Watts going to drive to the rack, and what the hell was that? Watts, tried to shoot it, but it, got blocked. But, he tried to pass it while he was getting blocked, and it just turnover. Wisconsin went all the way back the other way for an easy basket. I don't know what that was, but I don't want to see it again. And another turnover. Wisconsin 2-on-1 back the other way. Ball is knocked out. It will be off of Michigan State. And now they're going to go to a media timeout.
Okay, tell me some more colleges.
Michigan State.
Michigan. Duh.
Good job.
I'm not stupid.
All right, what state is UMBC in?
Well, they're in Baltimore, so Maryland.
Yeah. University of Maryland, Baltimore County. The Retrievers.
See, I'm just too smart. I'll never get one wrong, ever.
Give me some.
Yeah, but you know it. You're a know-it-all. You literally fit the Polar Express kid perfectly.
Yep. I don't get why Izzo pulls marble when he hits a tough slot and Bingham does absolutely nothing. That is true. Marble is a lot better than Bingham.
Oh, there's no way you get this one. Kennesaw State.
Kennesaw State?
Yeah.
Kennesaw, Georgia.
Come on.
I'll give you one. Dartmouth.
Dartmouth?
Wait, I need to make sure. Wait. I need to make sure I know this. Oh, shoot. Oh, okay. I got the state wrong, but I know what it is now because I looked it up.
Guess what you want me to say?
Yeah.
Louisiana.
No, it's in New Hampshire.
What?
They're an Ivy
It's
League.
like a crime. You can't give me the school Dartmouth and expect me to know where that is.
I thought it was Vermont,
Yeah.
but it's New Hampshire.
I have one. Fairleigh Dickinson.
I think that's in New York.
Nope, New Jersey. L.
Okay. Okay, I got you. I'll give you one. All right, what about Quinnipiac?
What the hell is a Quinnipiac?
It's a university.
Is that in Canada?
No, it's in Connecticut.
Okay, well that's like you can't give me a school like actually never mind. You know what? Okay, that was a fluke.
Okay.
Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
All right, I'll give you one. Fresno State.
That's in Nevada. I'm not that dumb.
No, it's not. It's in California.
Well, that's just plain stupid.
It's stupid.
They can't do that. Like they can't do that. Fresno was in Nevada. Oh, come on.
Dum.
Okay. That wasn't my fault. Give me another one.
Look at Foster Lawyer. Absolute stud. Hey guys, it's Brad Davidson. I just want to say happy holidays to all of your people. Alright, game's back on. Alright, Wisconsin quickly gets it in, layup, no good. Premier Boxing, who's Morrill Jr. against Gravonsky? Or Gavronsky, I don't know.
You know who Mike Mallow is?
Marble inside, backing him down, layup, no good. Dang it, man, you gotta make those. Tennessee's defense is legit. Are we talking like in football or basketball? Because Tennessee's like top 10 in basketball.
Mike Mallow is? He's a boxer.
No. MSU has like specific family members in this game.
Tennessee's defense is legit. Tennessee will never be legit in anything except for maybe softball.
Hey, they were ranked number 1 in the country a few years ago for basketball.
And then didn't they like get killed in March Madness or something?
No, they lost to Purdue in overtime.
Oh, well.
Wisconsin looking inside, no good.
You can't be losing Purdue in overtime. Come on.
Hey, Hauser right to the rack untouched, and the game is no. Purdue was a top 10 team. They almost went to the Final Four. Purdue, that was in the Sweet 16. Purdue made it to the Elite Eight, and they should have beat Virginia. Virginia won on a miracle.
Isn't that one Tennessee had like Durant, Williams, and like something like Admiral?
Admiral Schofield. That guy was a monster. Tennessee that year
What a
was.
stupid name.
And now they've got, what's his name? They've got Fulkerson this year. He's really good. Marble inside. Layup good. I'm telling you, man. Julius Marble. That guy is a monster.
Tennessee football is just an embarrassment. They paid all of their players like this year, like because like
They didn't pay all their players. It was a minor recruiting violation.
oh, yeah,
Everyone does it. Everyone does
They're
it.
getting recruits with like mental discipline. So why would these 5 stars want to go to Tennessee? Explain, Quincy. Explain.
Everyone has minor recruiting violations. If the NCAA moved into South Bend and they started investigating, they would find stuff.
No, they wouldn't because we're just built differently.
Shut up.
Now, if you want a school that gets into like a whole bunch of scandals, it's UNC.
Bro, drug trafficking university. Jeez. Duke, App State, and North Carolina, they had 21 students that made over $1 million through drug trafficking. And they're facing life in prison.
NC State's just chilling, watching them all just do stupid stuff.
Bro, NC State, I'm telling you.
They can end all this by just paying the players. Eric, that might possibly be the most dumb thing I've ever heard.
The players are already paid. They get a free education.
Paying the players? Okay, so, Eric, you want to know why paying players in college...
No, hold on. They already do get paid. They get a free education. They get free housing.
Exactly.
Meals.
And
they get everything.
Also, Eric, you've got to take into account that some schools have way more money than others. Some schools get way more money than others. So, like...
Aaron Henry to the layup. He's fouled and one, baby. Let's go. Aaron Henry with an acrobatic and one.
Would ruin college athletics. And you can't change my mind. Nobody can change my mind.
Yeah, but everyone in the SEC pays players. They do.
Well, yeah, it's the SEC. It just...
Have you seen that? Now, here's the thing. I don't like it whenever it's like, oh, but they cheat. Woo. Woo. They cheat. Woo. I don't like it when people do that. Here's the thing, all right? And Ole Miss ruined this for everyone. Ole Miss was ranked, what, like 50th in recruiting or whatever? All right? They're ranked like 50th in the country. All of a sudden, they're getting like the top players in the country just like lining up. They had like 4 top 10 players in the nation. And then they had like the number 1 recruiting class. And you're like, Oh, Conlon left. But you're like, something fishy's going on here. I wonder why they're near the top of recruiting when they're never a recruiting problem. I don't know. They got Laquan Treadwell from Crete, Illinois, which is right near where I live, Crete, Illinois. They got Laramie Tunsil, who's like first-round pick. They got Robert Kimdichie, also a first-round pick. And they had someone else really good, too. I can't remember. And then you're like, what the heck is going on? Because Hugh Freeze is just paying people left and right. 10 on the shot clock. Backdoor pass from Marble is turned over. But, yeah, that's what happened with them. 8 minutes to go in the first half. Wisconsin's going to pull a 3. It is good, and the game is tied. I'm going to call Tyler. Oh, where? Why'd you leave?
I didn't leave. Just
Nah, shoot. Wisconsin just made another 3.
Ha ha. Okay, but continue your thing with Ole Miss.
Anyway, so Ole Miss, right? They're ranked like 50th in recruiting like every year. They're never a recruiting powerhouse. And then all of a sudden, when Hugh Freeze comes, the best players in the country are just lining up to go to Ole Miss. They got Laramie Tunsil, first-round pick. Laquan Treadwell, first-round pick. Robert Kimdichie, first-round pick. I mean, you've got like the top 10 players in the country all just like lining up to go to Ole Miss. You're like, I wonder why. I don't know. So they went from like 50th in recruiting to like they were in the top 3. And it was, and then everyone's like, that's not fair, woo, they cheat, woo. And so the NCAA investigates, sure, and then like Laramie Tunsil gets sabotaged on draft night, and they're like, were you paid at Ole Miss? He goes, yeah, I was paid at Ole Miss. And everyone's basically just like readily admitting that they were, I was paid at Ole Miss, because it doesn't matter now. So the NCAA moves in.
Isn't that why Hugh Freeze had to leave?
Yeah. So the NCAA there's like a whole documentary on it on SB Nation. It's really good. I recommend watching it. But now, like, whenever a team improves in their recruiting rankings, they cheat, woo. Woo, they cheat, woo. Like, Georgia, Uncle Lou was complaining about this. Georgia was ranked, we were getting, like, 8th ranked recruiting classes under Mark Richt, and now they're getting, like, classes, like, in the top 3. It's like, but they cheat, woo. Woo, woo, woo. They cheat, woo.
They cheat, woo.
Woo. They're cheating, woo. Hold on, I want to find one of my favorite Uncle Lou videos.
Trending, Randy Moss recently called himself the GOAT of wide receivers.
Hold on. It's like things I hate about college football. Here we go. It's where he talks about fans who go, who they played, woo.
One!
I fall into this category.
1 years. It's not helping you now. You've been through half a dozen coaches. Hell, they're helping you not typing about 1,000, especially during the season. I probably make 15 videos a week for 4 months straight or whatever during the college football season. And I get a ton of comments on my videos, and I read every single one because I'm OCD, and I ain't got nothing else to do because I live in my grandma's garage. So I read every single one. At least 20 times a year, I see the same comment about every team. Every team. At least 20 times I'll see, well, Clemson ain't played nobody. I mean, they'll be 8-0, 9-0, 10-0, 11-0. But they ain't played nobody, Lou. They ain't play Alabama. Who is Alabama playing, Lou? Yeah, they're 7-0. Yeah, Tua's throwing for 900 yards a game. But who have they played? Yeah, they ain't played nobody, Lou. Georgia ain't played nobody, Lou. So, yeah, okay, a big deal. Yeah, oh, why have we played LSU? See, you play somebody and you lose. Guess what would have happened if Georgia would have beat LSU? The same people would have been in the comment section saying, told you LSU was overrated. Georgia, you ain't played nobody. Wait till you play Florida, Lou. Wait till you play Florida. Go out and humiliate Florida for the second year in a row. Well, Dan Mullen first year, that ain't gonna count. Georgia, who have they played? And it's not just about Georgia, like I said, it's about every team. Oh, hey, Lou. Yeah, Oklahoma makes the playoff every year, Lou. Oh, yeah? Ask yourself this, Lou. You ever thought about this, Lou? They're in the Big 12, Lou. Who have they played? Huh? Who in the Sam hell have they played, Lou?
Who in the Sam hell?
You got people that spend half their time in my comment section telling me that the SEC West and the Big Ten East
Guess it's
are
in
the
Big
two
Ten
toughest
East,
divisions in all of college football. Forget whether that's true or not. That's not the point. But you got people that will spend half their time telling me that. You know how they spend the other half of their time? Telling me Alabama, LSU, Michigan, and Ohio State ain't played nobody, Lou. What if they? How is it that it ain't the toughest division? Clear. You see what y'all are doing to me? Look how red I am. What's next on this? Now my eyes are watering. What's next on this?
Ask yourself this, Lou. Ask yourself this, Lou. Ask yourself this. You've thought about this, Lou? Who in the Sam hell had they played, Woo? Who in the Sam hell had they played? All right, it's 31-26, Wisconsin, by the way, for the people. They ain't playing nobody, Woo. 5 on the shot clock for MSU. Watts to the rack. Layup. No good. Fighting for the rebound is Brown. Putback is good. I love Gabe Brown.
Once you ever had a chance to stream any bowl games because they've all been, for the most part, blowouts.
Yeah. I was going to make a video about UCF, Pac-12 North. Who's in the Pac-12 North? Washington, Washington State, Oregon, Oregon State.
Oh, God. Location to chat. The homie.
Colorado. Hey, what's up? What's up, Tar Heels fan for life? How you doing? Hope you had a good Christmas. I did. Ask yourself this, Lou. Lou.
Your friend DJ Mac is my best friend.
Lou. Ask yourself this, Lou. Lou. You ever think about this, Lou? Who had they played? Woo! And like
DJ Mac.
Malik Hall's from Aurora.
Is the Sunbelt East a thing?
Yeah, there is a Sunbelt East. There's a Sunbelt East and a Sunbelt West. Wisconsin just got in it. Ask yourself this, Lou. Lou. Ask yourself this. Who had they played? Wisconsin's on a 12-4 run. Hauser inside. Mid-range goes. Conlon, who's yelling at you? Conlon, who's yelling at you?
I'll be right back.
Just mute yourself. I think that's what you just did. Wisconsin, one-legged fadeaway goes. Ask yourself this, Lou. 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 Ask yourself this, Lou. 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 Who had they played? Woo. Who had they played? Woo. Lou. Lou. Ask yourself this, Lou. Lou. Who had they played? That's a favorite of mine. Wisconsin looking inside. They kick it out. They're going to take a deep three. No good. Jesus, man. Grab a rebound, please. Wisconsin, step back three. No good. Jeez, Marcus Bingham grabbed a rebound. Miracle. Jeez, this guy's terrible. All right, Watts looking around, gives it up. Hauser, a deep three. It's good. Joey Hauser from downtown. Haha, wait, why is MSU 12? They lost to Northwestern. Northwestern's pretty good though. They're not that bad. Wisconsin is in the bonus. All right, Michigan State with the ball after Wisconsin missed. Watts looking underneath, and they were going to get a foul on the floor. About 3 minutes to go. Lou. Yeah, Duke's not that great though. Duke's like 3-2. And Duke not no good. Woo. You ever think about this, Lou? Who they played, woo? Oh, I'll watch this again.
Georgia ain't played nobody. At least I see the same comment about every team. Nobody. Every team. At least 20 times I'll see, look, Clemson ain't played nobody. I mean, they'll be 8-0, 9-0, 10-0, 11-0. But yeah, but they ain't played nobody, Lou. They ain't played Alabama. Who has Alabama played, Lou? Yeah, they're 7-0. Yeah, Tua's throwing for 900 yards a game. But who have they played? Yeah, they ain't played nobody, Lou. Georgia ain't played nobody, Lou. So, yeah, okay, a big deal. Yeah, oh, why have we played LSU? See, you play somebody and you lose. Guess what would have happened if Georgia would have beat LSU? The same people would have been in the comment section saying, told you LSU was overrated. Georgia, they ain't played nobody. Wait till you play Florida, Lou. Wait till you play Florida. Go out and humiliate Florida for the second year in a row. Well, Dan Mullen first year, they ain't gonna count. Georgia, who have they played? Don't count. Georgia, who have they played? And it's not just about Georgia. Like I said, it's about every team. Oh, hey, Lou. Yeah, Oklahoma makes the playoff every year, Lou. Oh, yeah? Ask yourself this, Lou. You ever thought about this, Lou? They're in the Big 12, Lou. Who have they played? Huh? Who in the Sam hell have they played, Lou?
Let's see, are you streaming Buffalo versus Marshall?
If it's close at the end.
You got people to spend half their time in my comment section telling me that the SEC West... The Sam... Who have they played? Not this, Lou. They're in the Big 12, Lou. Who have they played? Huh? Who in the Sam hell have they played, Lou? Who in the Sam hell have they played, Lou?
What's your bowl group?
This is like personal allowance.
I'm still killing everybody in your bowl group.
Ask yourself this, Lou. Lou.
Wait, hold on. So what is the winner get to do again, Quincy?
Talk about their bowl picks on my channel.
I guess that's gonna be me.
Awesome. Hey, Merry Christmas to you too, man. Appreciate that. Lou.
Awesome, Pro. You won't 1v1 me in Fortnite.
Ask me this, Lou. Ask yourself this, Lou. Who in the Sam L had they played? Who they played? Nobody.
Hold on. I really don't understand why these players are putting masks going into the locker room when they don't wear them when they're on the court. Like, dude, what is the point? You're all together anyways. idiots, man.
Who, Lou, who in the same out and they played, woo, Lou,
For MVP.
who
It's it when we say woo, so let's just keep saying it.
who had they played. But, yeah. Let's shove this, Lou, you ever thought about this, Lou? Who they played?
Quincy, for playoff purposes, are we Vikings or Saints fans today?
I'm going to say Vikings because, right? Oh, 3. Oh, no, it was a long 2. Long 2 from Rocket Watts. I think we're Vikings fans because if the Saints lose, that'll help them get the... I know if the Vikings win, then they're like right on our tail, but we're going to beat Jacksonville. We'll beat the bejesus out of Jacksonville. So, I think if the Saints win, or if the Saints lose, then it increases the probability that Green Bay can get the 1 seed and they'll rest their starters against us.
That's what I'm saying. And then, would we get a tiebreaker versus Arizona if we both finish like 9-7?
I think so.
Because they lost to the Lions and the Panthers, and we beat them both.
I think so.
Hold on, let's look at the Cardinals schedule.
It's the 49ers and the Rams, I think. Who in the same out and they played? Woo! Wisconsin.
The Niners can come in clutch.
George Kittle's back.
Oh no.
All right. Malik Hall in the corner. Watts gives it up to Langford. Rebecca Watts with 9 on the shot clock. Steps back, gives it to Langford.
We would
Langford, step back, fade away, no good. Terrible possession there.
We definitely get the tiebreaker because our common opponents are Detroit, Carolina,
The Rams.
Los Angeles, and the Giants. And they lost to the Rams,
We lost the Rams.
Panthers, and Lions.
We beat the Lions, and they beat the Giants. Okay. James says, Quincy, look at my last comment. What did Santa get me? Santa got me this Leafs picture. Absolute beast. What did you get from Santa?
What I get from Santa?
Yeah, what did Santa get you?
One of them wireless phone chargers.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Wisconsin's in the bonus plus. I didn't realize that. I'm telling you, there's been no team that the refs have been against more than the Bears, dude. That's not even like, oh, the refs are mean. Woo. The refs is
Look at your Instagram DM.
the refs is mean. No, like if you actually watch some of the games.
We've had like 3 defensive touchdowns cruelly stripped from us this year.
Oh. Yeah. About a minute to go. Wisconsin leads by 2. God, did you say the game would finish 39-37?
Yeah.
No, it's like that with a minute to go in the half.
Yeah, well, nobody else is going to score for the rest of the game. That's my prediction.
Yeah, okay. 5 on the shot clock. Wisconsin takes an awkward deep mid-range, no good. Henry grabs a rebound, and we're now under a minute to go in the half. And I think Izzo wants a timeout. Okay.
Bum, bum. What?
My friend told me that his mom just gave him a bunch of money and let him buy his own Christmas gifts. I was like, that's lame.
That day at the mall was probably the saddest day ever.
No, it's like he had him order them online. All right, 40 seconds to go. Hauser looking on the baseline, inside, awkward shot, and he is fouled. Oh, Dad Z. Just drinking Traces. I forgot.
Oh, my favorite.
Yeah, man. Hey, it's a cardboard cutout of Mel Tucker. Did you know that?
Michigan is the best team in the state. Only undefeated in the Big Ten.
But, hold on. Z. Have you ever thought of Michigan dish? Woo. You ever thought about this? Michigan. Hold on. Come on, I'm going to. Michigan basketball schedule. Mm-hmm. Let's see.
Wait, is that like
Bowling Green, Oakland in overtime, Ball State, UCF, Toledo, Penn State. Dad, you know about this? Woo. Who? And they played. Wisconsin just nailed a 3. Okay. 42-39. 10 seconds to go in the half. Foster Lawyer looking around. He's going to take a 3. It's good. Frosty from downtown. Frosty the Snowman making it rain on Christmas. Full court shot from Wisconsin, no good. And that will take us to halftime. All knotted up at 42. We got a good one. Foster Lawyer is better than any player on Michigan.
the who they play argument in football? It works if like a good team is playing bad teams and only winning by like a possession.
Yeah.
That's when it works. But if you say who if they played and they're beating teams by like 20 consistently, then you're just an idiot.
Yeah.
Michigan basketball, they're not beating bad teams by a lot.
They beat Oakland they beat Oakland in overtime. So they played.
Didn't Oakland lose to
Oakland's like 0-10.
Didn't Oakland lose to Xavier like 200 to like 5, bro?
I think so. How'd you lose
How
now?
can you?
Hey, Northwestern's 5-1. They beat Indiana. They're gonna beat you.
They beat him in football. Michigan State beat him in football, so they just felt they felt bad and gave him a win. That's why that's it.
Mm-hmm. We gotta let these other teams have fun. It was the first time they beat a top 5 team since 1979 when they beat Michigan State with Magic Johnson.
Yeah, Z, remember 2015 March Madness? I think that's when we beat you.
Mm.
Well, that was Oakland game. Well, that Oakland game was beginning of season. So what? They got like 140 dropped on their dome.
Ask yourself this, Lou. You ever thought about this, Lou? Lou, you ever think about this, Lou? Who had they played, Lou? MSU has a bad loss every year. That was their bad loss. I hope so.
Let me read off to you. Let's see. Atlantic Coast, Notre Dame, Okay, let me read off to you our 3 wins this year. Detroit, Kentucky, and Bellarmine.
Bellarmine.
I don't care. We probably would have lost to Western Michigan. Because words spell different. Look at our schedule. Easy 15-0.
Okay, Nebraska, you'll win. Maryland, you'll win. You'll probably beat Northwest. Holy cow, your schedule's easy as hell. Jeez. I remember Michigan started the year like 20-0, beating up on like actual nobodies, and then like the first ranked team they played, they got blown out. I think it was Wisconsin. Wisconsin owns Michigan in like every sport. You'll lose to Wisconsin. Dude, you guys play no one good in the Big Ten. Nebraska, Maryland, Northwestern, Minnesota, Penn State. Holy cow. Then you play Wisconsin, then Minnesota, Maryland, Purdue. You'll lose at Purdue. And then you play Michigan State. You play Michigan State February. Hold on. Listen to how Michigan ends the year. Home against Michigan State. Home against Illinois. At Wisconsin. Home against Rutgers. At Ohio State. At Indiana. Home against Iowa. At Michigan State. You might not win a game. Your last 8 games, you might not win one of them.
Wait, is that like a easy? Is that easy or hard?
That's hard. Those are all ranked teams.
We own Wisconsin all the time in football. Okay. How's football?
We own them all the time, Lou. They beat us 48-11, Lou.
Z, how's football working for you guys? You didn't even make a bowl game.
Lou,
Remember that iconic speech? What's gonna happen if we win out? What's gonna happen if we win out? Nobody's gonna remember.
Lou, who had they played?
We are undefeated. Don't dishon us unless.
Who had they played?
Shut up.
Who they played?
Z, I'll continue to dishon a team that lost to Michigan State in football. Sorry, Quincy, but I mean, come on, you guys are just not right. Number 9, we're number 8. Take the L. We're number 8. Take the L.
Too bad you still suck.
Alabama.
Too bad you still haven't won the division.
We have my guy, Z. We have more conference championships.
You can't win the division. You've never won the division.
Quincy, shut up. Let me say something. We have more conference championship appearances than your coach, and he's been there for like 6 years. How do you feel about that, Z?
Notre Dame is 1 for 1 in division titles. Michigan. I want to look up something. Every Big Ten championship.
45-14.
Let's see. The Big Ten championship was introduced in 2011. First year, Michigan State played Wisconsin. Wisconsin won. Next year, Nebraska played Wisconsin. Wisconsin won. Next year, Michigan State played Ohio State. Beat Ohio State. Tell me, Lou. When's the last time Michigan beat Ohio State? 2014, Ohio State beat Wisconsin. 2015, Michigan State beat Iowa. 2016, Penn State beat Wisconsin. And then the last 4 years, Ohio State has won it. But Lou, tell me, Lou, where's Michigan on that list?
We literally beat you.
Michigan, hold on. Michigan has never made the Big Ten championship. You've never won the division.
Remember in 2014, when we beat you 38-0?
Jeez, Northwestern Iowa and Nebraska have all won their division more recently than you have.
We beat Michigan by 38 in good weather. They beat
Hold
us.
on, I wanna look at something. I wanna show you guys something. Let's go back to when do you want to go? How far back do you want to go? I think the farthest back ESPN goes is 2000. Hold on. NCAA football bowl schedule. Won't see Michigan there. But I want to show you guys something.
2016, we went 10-2.
I want to show you something.
2018, 10-2.
I want to show you something.
When was Michigan's last undefeated regular season, Dutzy?
Hold on. Okay, let's look at their schedule. 2020. 2020, they finished. Hold on. 2020, they finished 2-4. Guess what? Didn't make a bowl game. 2019, finished 9-3 and got killed by Bama in the Citrus Bowl. No divisional title. 2018, finished. You were 10-1, ranked top 10 in the country, and then you played your big brother Ohio State, and you got beat. Is that right, Lou? That can't be right, Lou. 62-39. So yeah, no division title. Then you got killed by Florida. You played Florida in the Peach Bowl and you got beat 41-15. Okay, let's see how far back we can go to find a meaningful postseason game.
Look at that first game too.
Here's what I consider a meaningful postseason game. I would say divisional title. Or no, division titles are great, but I'm going to go with a conference championship win or a major BCS bowl win or a playoff win or conference championship win. Let's see.
On this one.
2017 they went 8-4 and lost in the Outback Bowl to South Carolina. Jeez, man. 2016 they were 10-1, man. 10-1 they were. I mean, you were 9-0, lost to Iowa on the road. All right, whatever. You still got a game against Ohio State to win the division, and you lost 30-27 in overtime. And then you went to the Orange Bowl and got beat by Florida State. 2015, let's see. You lost to Utah? You lost to Utah? Lost to Michigan State that year, too. Oh, that was a... Oh, and the ball is free. It's picked up by Michigan State's Jalen Watts Jackson, and he scores. Wonderful game that was. Hey, you would have been undefeated in conference play when you faced Ohio State, but nope, you lost 42-13. You beat Florida in the Citrus Bowl. Not a major bowl game though. So it's a good bowl, but not more. Ooh, 2014 you went 5-7, no bowl game. 2013, you lost to Penn State 43-40 in overtime. You lost 29-6 to Michigan State. You lost 17-13 to Nebraska. You lost 24-21 to Iowa, and you actually almost beat Ohio State, but no, you didn't. And then you lost in the Buffalo Wild Wings Bowl to Kansas State. 2012, you played Bama that year, and you got killed 41-14. You lost to Notre Dame 13-6. You lost to Nebraska 23-9, and yeah, you lost to Ohio State. You went to the Outback Bowl again, lost to South Carolina again. 2011, you started the season 6-0. What'd you do? You lost to number 23 Michigan State 28-14, and you lost to Iowa 21st. But this is a minor miracle. This is a minor miracle. You beat Ohio State. An unranked Ohio State.
They also beat us.
You barely beat an unranked Ohio State. You beat Notre Dame that year, 35-31, but you still couldn't beat Michigan State. And actually, you know what? We have a major bowl win. We have a major bowl win. You beat Virginia Tech in the Sugar Bowl, 23-20 in overtime. So we have one major postseason win. Still no division title though. Let's see, 2010, you went 7-5, lost to Michigan State, Iowa, Wisconsin, Ohio State, and you lost in the Gator Bowl to me. You lost 52-14 to Mississippi State. Gee. 2009, you went 5-7. Once again, lost to Michigan State. 2008, you went 3-9. Yeah, lost to Michigan State again that year. Lost to Notre Dame. Lost to Penn State. Lost to Ohio State again, 42-7. 2007, you lost to Appalachian State. You lost to an FCS team. FCS team. You beat Michigan State that year, though. You actually salvaged your season. You went 0-2 the first day. You got killed by Oregon, 39-7. You won your next
Notice
8.
how we keep beating Notre Dame?
No, you won 8 in a row, but then you got murdered by an unranked Wisconsin, 37-21, and you lost to number 7 Ohio State, 14-3. You did win the Capital One Bowl against Florida. 2006.
You beat us in 2007. That was like our worst year.
2006. This is a favorite one of mine. You started this season 11-0. 11-0. You beat. Let's look at these mighty teams. They beat Vanderbilt, Central Michigan. You beat number 2 Notre Dame. Killed number 2 Notre Dame, actually. Wisconsin, Minnesota, Michigan State, Penn State, Iowa, Northwestern, Ball State, Indiana. You're ranked number 2 in the country. You have a game against Ohio State for the divisional title. The game of the century. The biggest game ever at Ohio State Stadium. To win the division. And in all likelihood, go to the national championship. And you lost 42-39 to number 1 ranked Ohio State. And then you went to the Rose Bowl against USC. And you lost 32-18. Your best season ever. Your best season this millennium. You didn't win the division and you didn't win a major bowl game. Oh, jeez. 2005. You went 7-4 and lost in the Alamo Bowl to Nebraska. 2004. You went 9-2 with your 2 losses being to Ohio State and Notre Dame. You went to the Rose Bowl and you lost to Texas. 2003, year I was born. Let's see. You beat Central Michigan, Houston, Notre Dame, lost to Oregon, lost to Iowa. You did beat Michigan State, your Super Bowl. You beat Ohio State that year. Wow. You went to the Rose Bowl again, and you lost to USC.
Hold on. Quincy, I just want to point something out. That Z, if you said 2006 was a great season, you can't say 11-2 was bad. Then how come you're always telling me how this year's Notre Dame team is like awful and they're like a terrible team? So they're
hold on. So their best season since 2000. They didn't beat Ohio State, didn't win the division, and didn't win a major bowl game. Am I missing something? Not only have you never won the Big Ten championship, you've never even made it to the Big Ten championship. If we would have beaten Ohio State, you would have been in the national championship game. Yeah, well, you lost. And then you lost to USC.
2006, Michigan would be.
You have one major bowl win. You beat 11th ranked Virginia Tech in the Sugar Bowl. Congratulations. Now we can look at another.
Would you beat us though?
Hold on, I want to look at another favorite. Hold on, I want to look at mine. I got another favorite one of mine. We're gonna look at Notre Dame.
Don't, Quincy.
2020. Still no major postseason wins because you lost to Clemson. Got murdered, but yeah, let's give you credit. You did beat them in overtime. That was a good game. 2019, lost to third-ranked Georgia. You lost to Michigan 45-14.
We don't talk about that one.
Well, you won that Camping World Bowl. Obviously, a very prestigious bowl. 2018, you went undefeated throughout the regular season. You beat Michigan, Stanford, Syracuse, a 12th-ranked Syracuse team. But you lost to Clemson in the Cotton Bowl 32.
I might also add a top 10 team of all time. Just keep this in mind.
2017, you lost to Georgia by 1 at your home stadium. You lost to Miami 41-8.
It's okay, though, because we still have more conference championship appearances than them.
Oh, game's back on.
1997 Michigan would beat 1980. Nobody cares. I don't care.
Yeah, and
Neither
the
me or you were even
1960s
close to
Michigan
being
State
a thought
teams would win.
back in 1990.
Langford for
100%.
3. Good. MSU grabs the lead. Game's back on, by the way, for people that were
In 1997, I wasn't even a thought yet. So I don't
on
know what
Lloyd.
you're talking about, Nancy. I'm fine.
Michigan's best season ever. They didn't win their division and didn't win a major bowl game. Their best season since 2000, the modern era. What an embarrassment. What an absolute embarrassment. Wisconsin looking around. Watts playing some tight defense. 4 on the shot clock. He's got nowhere to go. And he throws it out of bounds. Let's go, baby. I don't know who has the possession arrow. I think Wisconsin does.
Tom Brady, Charles Woodson, others.
Tom Brady
The
was
only
a
two people
bum.
you know is Tom Brady and Charles Woodson.
Tom Brady is a bum at Michigan.
Joe Montana's better.
The most undeserving Heisman of all time, Desmond Howard. 2011, I would argue, was better than 2006. Okay. Yeah, you beat... Was that the year you beat Ohio State? And beat Virginia Tech? Yeah, but you didn't win your division. Inside. Kithier.
Oh, congrats.
Layup goes. Thomas
You beat
Kithier.
Tommy Reese. Congratulations, Datsy.
You beat 11th
You beat
ranked.
Thomas Reese by 4 points at home. Congratulations. Want a cookie?
8-0 run for Michigan State, by the way.
Man, overrated is the most like overused word in sports.
What's one word to describe Michigan through the last, what's it called? Like, through this millennium, since 2000. The word that would describe Michigan starts with O, rhymes with Dover rated.
Brady Poke.
Brady no good, woo. Lamar Jackson better than Brady. What's Brady 40 times, dude? Wisconsin pulls a 3, no good. They get the rebound though.
Brady Quinn was a better college quarterback than Tom Brady.
They kick it out. Here's a step back 3, no good. Brady, no, stop.
Brady Quinn is better than Tom Brady.
Langford,
Yeah.
step back, mid range. Didn't go. Brian Grease was actually the quarterback. Yeah, Tom Brady was a backup. I'll tell you, you know who's going to be the best quarterback of all time? Oh,
Tyler.
wide open 3 for Wisconsin, and he missed it. Watts grabs a
Tyler
rebound.
Buckner.
DJ Uiagalelei.
And you know who beat DJ Uiagalelei?
As a true freshman with no defense. You did. I'm
That's
telling you, he's
right.
better than Lawrence. He's better than Lawrence. You know Georgia plays their first game next year?
Clemson.
Yeah, they play Clemson first game of the season next year. In Charlotte, I think. Inside, Aaron Henry. Layup goes. Michigan State on a 10-0 run, by the way.
You know the most underappreciated college quarterback ever, in my opinion? It's Marcus Mariota.
Mariota was goated. Wisconsin looking inside. Layup doesn't go. Henry grabs a rebound. Watts on the break. Cross court pass to Hauser. Hauser inside. Back out to Watts. Watts, step back 3. Oh, he missed it. Tipped out by Kithier. Henry grabs it. And MSU will slow the tempo a little bit. Dang, it's always so short. I might be totally. Who deserves the Heisman this year? Devonta Smith. Watts kicks it. Langford. Jab step. Inside to Hauser. Hauser. And he's going to get fouled. Shooting foul. MSU will go to the line. Hey.
Wait, did Charles Woodson win the Heisman, or am I tripping?
I think he did. Notre Dame have not won major bowl game. 1991. You are 0-10 in major postseason games since 1991.
Michigan has not beat Notre Dame in South Bend Stadium in a very long time.
Did I just say Devonta? Yeah, Devonta Smith should win the Heisman. He's the favorite.
Okay, Bears Red Zone. Who do you think should win it then?
Hauser made both of his free throws. Joey Hauser's better than anyone.
Peyton Ramsey for Heisman.
That guy, yeah, he's not that great.
Charles Woodson is Quincy Bell's most hated player.
No. I like Charles Woodson. Deep three from Wisconsin, it goes. No, Charles Woodson might be my favorite Michigan player. I like him.
Kyle Trask should win it. Yeah, you just don't know football then.
No, it's Devonta. Jeez, what was that pass? Turnover by Michigan State. Ball is knocked out of bounds, and I think Wisconsin's going to keep possession.
Oh, so you're telling me the player with possibly the best single season for a receiver ever shouldn't win it over a 3-loss quarterback?
Losses are a team thing, so don't.
Doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, you're right. Peyton Manning. Yeah, our friends are. How many Heisman winners? How many Heisman winners does Tennessee have? Well, they should have won because Peyton Manning got robbed. Did I predict the bowl games? Yeah, I did. Spoiler: Michigan was not in the video. I don't know if you knew that, but they weren't. I did predict the bowl games though. I'm like not doing very well.
I'm doing the best. Ain't that right, Quincy?
What do you play, Lou?
Two losses were by field goal. I don't know. Maybe Kyle Trask should have blocked the field goals. You can blame the shoe man for that.
No, it should be Devonta Smith.
Wait, Bears Red Zone. Who's your college team? Trubisky won 4 Heismans for being a GOAT. My guy, I know that's a joke, but he started like 10 games in college.
Trubisky is he's like never take quarterbacks from North Carolina. But yeah, Trubisky has actually looked.
Yeah, he is.
He's been playing a lot better. Lou, who they play?
Hey, Bears Red Zone. Who's your college football team?
A lot of Bears fans are Notre Dame fans.
Maybe. Notre Dame. I'm a Notre Dame fan too. Ian Book is Jesus Christ.
Notre Dame is going to get absolutely shredded.
45-14, nobody cares. Dude, Quincy, we get it. Alabama's probably a top 5 team of all time, okay?
The best team of all time.
Once we lose to Bama,
the best team of all time is last year's LSU.
Shut
up!
No, shut up, Quincy.
Shut up!
Shut up.
The best team of all time is last year's LSU team.
Okay, but anyways, once we lose to Bama, you're gonna be like, "Dow, they're overrated." But you can't sit here and tell me with a straight face that any team besides Clemson could beat Bama.
A&M.
They already lost to them by 24. Quincy.
With Jalen Waddle on the road in the second game after a COVID offseason. With more time to prepare, they would lose.
They have 3 people.
It would be a 1-score game.
In the top 5 of Heisman, Datsy, please never talk sports again.
No, you got to realize there have been other teams that have been as good as Alabama. It's also a COVID season. They don't count, Lou. I don't know, Georgia Tech at like the 20s went unscored upon. But who they play? Georgia Tech.
That just doesn't count.
Georgia Tech, who they play?
They were playing they were playing in racism times.
Michigan State was the first team to actually have an all-black lineup, and they won the national championship.
One thing I think Texas A&M got. Okay, here's what
No,
it should have been.
here's the thing. Michigan State actually.
It should have been.
Shut up! I'm talking. Quincy's talking.
Oh my fucking.
Michigan State actually was the first team to have an all-black starting lineup, I think, and they won the national championship. So, continue.
Anyways, yeah, Texas A&M got snubbed. They got snubbed from Ohio State, not from Notre Dame. This is what it should have been. It should have been Bama, Clemson, Texas A&M or Notre Dame interchangeable.
I agree with that. 2002 Miami, 1995 Nebraska, 2019 LSU, all better teams. I don't know about 2001. I don't know about 2001 Miami. Deep 3 for Wisconsin, no good. Didn't even at the rim. Trash. Here's Watts the other way. He gets tipped out to Hauser and he's fouled. Notre Dame, not one major bowl game. 1991. Frank Gore Jr. plays football.
Yeah, but Notre Dame has a loss. Ohio State isn't.
I'm surprised the Michigan man. Michigan was scared to play Ohio State, so I could see why.
This dude says Notre Dame has a loss and Ohio State doesn't. I mean,
Brown fadeaway 3.
They beat a Peyton Ramsey who had 4 turnovers by 12 points. All right.
Here's my thing.
Oh, but Notre Dame only beat one of the top quarterback recruits ever by 7, Woo.
You beat Louisville by 5, Woo. You ain't no good, Woo. You only beat Louisville by 5, dude.
Yet Michigan State gave multiple teams their first win of the year. They gave Penn State their first win. They gave Michigan State their first win. And they gave Wisconsin their first win. Come on.
Blue. Who they play? Who in the Shamel and they play?
Sham.
Deep 3 for Wisconsin. It's good. And they're crawling back into this one. You know what? I could have a live clock. That'd be nice. I'd like to have a live clock. You're gonna have to tell me how to do that because that would help out a lot. Devin Hester went to Miami. Yes, he did. He did go to Miami. All right. Wisconsin just made a free throw. No, Michigan State's only up by 2 now. Malik Hall just got called for trouble. Ugh. Yeah, Devin Hester went to. I bet you I can name what college pretty much every Bears player went to.
Oh, yeah?
Demetric Trice, right to the rack it goes, and the game is tied. Michigan State going quickly.
You know what makes me mad?
What?
That on the plays where, like, broke his leg, they took that touchdown away from him.
Oh, yeah. Gabe Brown gives it to Langford. 10 on the shot clock. Frosty looking. Frosty. Step back. Gonna drive in the middle. Kicks it outside. Hall for 3. Good! Malik Hall from downtown. And Michigan State grabs the lead right back. Does anybody want to guard Trice? Sean, are you a Michigan State fan? They're looking inside. They kick it outside. Demetric Trice looking around. Gonna drive to the middle. Layup. No good, but he is fouled. What a shame, man. Where they play?
Go ahead, Dave.
There's an app that you can download and sync with OBS. I'll have to see, because that would definitely be helpful. Each team has 3 timeouts. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad, Sean. You're also a Jaguars fan? Weird.
Ooh, that's tough.
The funniest part is when Michigan man tries to tell me that they're better than Michigan State in basketball, which is just false. They made 2 national championships in 2013 and 17 or 2018, where a total just fluke run. Hall in the middle, floater, no good. Wisconsin grabs the rebound. Just a fluky run. When you made it the year you beat Loyola Chicago, they did not play a seed higher than them until the national championship when they played Villanova. That was the worst beatdown in the history of the national championship. They beat you by like 30 points. I mean, that was a massacre.
That Z.
And the same thing happened when you play Louisville, but they cheat. Louisville cheat. Well, they cheat.
That Z. In 2018, you guys had the easiest run, like, ever.
Dude, they didn't play a seed higher than them until the national championship, but they played Villanova, and they got killed.
We got title from Louisville.
No, you don't. No one has that title. In fact, Louisville didn't even cheat. It was once they got recruits, they just, like, solicited prostitutes. Like, I mean, is there anything wrong with that?
A little bit, Quincy.
I guess it's, like, illegal, but they weren't using them to, like, get recruits. It was, like, once they already had them. I mean, I guess that's just, like, frowned upon, but I don't know. But that does not mean Michigan gets the national title. I just mean that, no, that's not how that works. Man, Syracuse should have beat Michigan in the final. That made me so mad when Syracuse beat Michigan. When Syracuse lost to Michigan in the Final Four that year. That made me so mad. Am I live streaming the Bears game? Probably. Most of the Bears will win that game. They're playing the Jaguars. Jaguars are just they're bad. Another commercial break. Wisconsin leads by 1.
Trubisky's about to go off versus the Jaguars on Sunday.
Yeah, and then he's about to go off.
Yeah, what's up? Coming from Uncle Luke stream. Is Uncle Luke streaming?
Really? Luke stream? We'll see Luke streaming. Thank you, by the way. Appreciate that. Uncle Luke.
I don't think he's streaming, but I...
Keeps popping some rapper.
Yeah, Clemson man. Yeah, and every single time I search Uncle Luke, it's just some, like, black dude.
Yeah. Dude, Luke streamed for, like, 6 hours yesterday. Like, I don't know why, but...
Alright, I've been telling y'all.
Count down the Christmas all-night stream.
It is 6:10. See? 6:10. Okay, now I did say I was going to end it at 6, but I did 10 minutes later. I told y'all I was going to make it. I was not going to fall asleep. Y'all never believe me. We are 6 hours, 39 minutes.
I don't know why he streamed for so long. Like, I went to bed at, like, 1 a.m. 2 a.m. his time. But thank you,
I'm just waiting for this streamer to come in, and he's, like, taking his shirt off at, like, 3:30 in the morning.
Yeah, I went to bed at 1 a.m., 2 a.m. All right, see you, Bears Red Zone. I'll see you back here Sunday for the Bears game. If the Bears make the playoffs, I hope they don't play Green Bay. Not just because, I'm so scared of Green Bay. They're so scary. Woo. I want to make a hype and hate video. But I already made a hype and hate video on Green Bay. So, I'm not going to make it another one. You ever ask yourself this, Lou? Who had this place?
I'm gonna guess you're a Michigan State fan. No, he's not.
No, I am a Michigan. Yeah, I am a Michigan State fan. See the shirt? You see the shirt? Yeah, I'm a Michigan State fan. Clemson for life. You should subscribe. We go live all the time.
If the Bears make the playoffs, we'll most likely. We could beat the Saints. We only lost to them by 3 with Foles.
Yeah, we beat the Saints, man. Saints are not good. I'm telling you, I will pick the. I'm gonna if the Bears make the playoffs, whoever they play in the first round, I'm gonna take them. I'm gonna pick them. I don't care. Unless it's Green Bay, I might not take them against Green Bay because.
If the Cardinals and Bears both go 8-8, then the Bears 4, 9, and 7.
Yeah.
That's a more likely.
What
I
are
don't
the
think the
Cardinals
Cardinals are
now?
losing their next
What are the Cardinals now? Like 7-7? Or they're
Who would
8-6,
win if
aren't
the
they?
Bears against the Colts with Trubisky? Probably still the Colts.
We either need to win 1, they lose 2, or we win 2, they lose 1. Here's what we need to happen. We need to win this week. Well, we'll win this week. And then they need to lose. So that way, in week 17, we would need to lose and they would need to win. The 49ers could beat them. Come on. 49ers. Wisconsin's just chucking up threes at will. Michigan State with the ball down 1. Hauser, Henry inside. Terrible pass. Bears play the
We make the
Packers.
playoffs if we make the playoffs if we finish with the same record as the Cardinals or better.
The Bears
If the
also
Cardinals
should have
finish
lost.
with a better record.
Bears also should have lost some games they won. And they should have won some games they lost. So don't give me that. That's no. But they should have lost, Lou. Well, guess what? They won. Yeah, we need them, dude. 6 of Wisconsin's top 8 scorers are seniors. Holy cow. And they can't make layups. Another layup missed.
With Trubisky playing like he is right now, if he can keep it up and we can get a few playoff wins, I don't see any reason that we shouldn't keep Trubisky around.
A few playoff wins. Hold on, buddy. Let's start with 1. Foster Lawyer. Mid-range. Good.
Bears choked versus Lions. Yeah, we did. And
Yeah.
Allen Robinson.
Allen Robinson doesn't know how to reach his hand forward. Allen Robinson doesn't know how to reach his hand forward. Fucking idiot.
He purposely did that because he's leaving the Bears after this season.
I don't know. I'm holding out hope, man.
He took everything out of the Bears on like his Twitter, and he liked a whole bunch of tweets from like other fans saying, "Come to our team, come to our team, come to our team."
Yeah, but your scoreboard looks like Uncle Luke's. Oh no, it's the exact same thing. I made the score. I let Luke. I made it first, and then I let Luke. What's it called? I let him use it. So if you ask him, I'll tell you if he got it for. He needed a scoreboard, so I just sent him mine. That's why they look. That's why they're the exact same. Oh, Hauser or 3. Let's go, baby. MSU by 4.
I hope the Lions. There's another way we can make the playoffs.
How?
If we win our next 2 and the Bucks lose their next 2, because we would hold a tiebreaker over them.
Yeah, because we beat them. I see. No. Joe, who the Bucks play? Who they play, Lou? Joey Hauser does not nice. Fitz says Austin Matthews sucks. I don't appreciate the Matthews slang. I got an Austin Matthews jersey today. Oh, Dad C gets super salty when you tell him the Red Wings suck.
I mean, you're not wrong.
It's just funny. Hauser's first free throw is good. Yeah, he's also a Lions. Hold on, my computer's about to die. Hauser missed his second free throw. He trash. Look at me. Sorry, I had to do that. Alright, what did Vince say? Vince said something. No, I didn't. Bears really did overachieve this season. They were only favorites 2 times the whole season based off schedule. Oh, they should be doing 12! Yeah, whatever. This guy doesn't understand football. The Bears... Wait. They were only favorites 2 times this season, so based off their schedule, they should be 2-12. What? Doesn't make any damn sense.
So that means we're the best team in the NFL.
That doesn't make any sense. Well, they should be doing 12.
What? The fact that we
Well, that doesn't make any sense, Lou. What about 2009? Oh yeah, Vince is a delusional Blackhawks fan. He thinks Kirby Dach, best player in the NHL, and Wisconsin just grabbed the lead back. It's 63-62. Here's a mid-range from House. Jeez. No good. It's a good thing they overachieved. 1997, 1998, 2002. What you doing, Blue? Blue. Dad Z just beat Vincent in a hockey argument. Vince out 3 in 6 years? 3 in 6 years, Blue. But you mentioned 1997, 1998, 2002, 3 and 5 years. I bet you weren't even live for that, my guy. Hold on.
Wait, hold on. I want to read something to you. So Clemson fan 1 posted on his Instagram, Najee Harris and Lawrence's stats, right? And he goes, so Trevor has had 2 more total touchdowns this season, doubled his total yards, more than Najee. And you think Najee got robbed? Yeah, get your eyes checked and stop hating. My guy, Najee Harris is a running back. Lawrence is a quarterback. What do you expect?
Hold on, wait. You guys are bragging about 3 and 5 years, all right? 1962, Leafs. 1963, Leafs. 1964, Leafs. That's 3 and 3 years, baby! It's the best hockey team of all time. Fraud you are. 3 and 6 years. 3 and 5 years. 3 and 3 years, buddy! When have you ever won 3 in a row? 3 and 3 years.
Didn't it take your MLB team 108 years to get around?
The Sox are the second longest streak, so I don't know why you're talking.
Who does?
The Sox had the second longest. Theirs was 95 years.
Hey, it wasn't 108 though.
Bro, the White Sox are irrelevant. No one cares about them.
The White Sox are irrelevant, yet we literally have the MVP.
Who's the MVP?
Who?
Did Jose Abreu actually win MVP?
Yes.
Except no one cares.
Except no one cares. I mean, he's better than Rizzo.
No, he's not.
Yes, it is.
Who has a World Series, Will? How many World Series does you have, Will? More rings.
You won a World Series because the Indians suck. Who do you blow a 3-1 series lead?
The Cleveland baseball team.
I know as a Tiger fan, White Sox beat us 8 of the 10. Wow, is he actually saying something smart?
I'm a Cubs fan, but I agree they will be better. No, but no one cares about the Sox. The Cubs could be like the Cubs could be 0-161, and the White Sox could be 161-0, and there'd be more people at the Cubs game.
Quincy, the only reason that people care that you won the World Series is because you've been so damn bad.
No, it's because the Cubs are the most passionate fan base in all of sports, and the greatest fan base in all of sports.
I mean, yeah, maybe.
That's why people care.
People only care because it's a good story.
February 9th, 2014, when unranked Wisconsin beat number 9 Michigan State.
You can't tell me the White Sox don't have an extremely bright future.
No, you can't tell me that the Leafs aren't winning the cup.
I don't really know anything about hockey, but that's probably not true.
How naive.
I think the Flyers are going to win it.
Oh, Jesus, stop yourself.
Or the Florida Panthers. The Florida Panthers are goated.
The Florida Panthers are playing with limited attendance, a.k.a. max capacity. Henry driving baseline. He missed it. Yeah. It's not looking great for
The White
Michigan.
Sox and Tigers will be the best in the NL Central.
No.
I don't know about...
No.
I mean, did the Twins just die, Desi?
And the Indians are still good.
They're not the Indians anymore.
Oh, the Cleveland baseball team.
Cleveland Baseball Club.
The baseball club. I hate it when they call themselves clubs. Like, is it a school activity? No, it's a baseball team. A club. The ball club. I'm going to join the ball club. Like, shut up. Kithier. Layup good.
See, the Tigers still won't be good.
All of Quincy's teams are good. That's cap. The Bulls suck. The Leafs haven't won the Cup since 1967. Michigan State's, they're good. But, no.
Football.
Yeah, don't say that all of my teams are good. Oh, he a bandwagon, Lou. He a bandwagon.
And we have the number 1 pick, Spencer Kipkington, okay? It's baseball.
He is so overrated. He is so overrated. Spencer Torkelson, he is so overrated. You should have picked, I don't know, me. We got Ed Howard from the Chicago native. Ed Howard's a monster. All right, Michigan State. How about we do something here? Brown, Hauser looking, kicks it to Brown. Brown, Henry at 3, in and out. Langford fights for the rebound and gets it. Terrific hustle by Langford. Gotta love that. Foster Lawyer looking around. Lawyer kicks it. Hauser. Good! Joey Hauser from downtown. And it's only a 2-point game now. I love Frosty, but come on, he shouldn't be out there in the game when we're down by 5 with 5 minutes to go. I don't know. I like him out there. I like Frosty. I think he provides. He's the little Energizer bunny. I like him. I like him out there at any time. What the heck? Wisconsin just made a super awkward layup.
Whole lot of trash.
71-67. Frosty looking around. Inside, he kicks it to Henry. Henry to Hauser. Hauser looking inside. Kicks it to Kithier. Kithier back to Henry with 10. On the shot, it's like Kithier. He is going to be blocked, but there's going to be a foul.
Did you know that Adley Rutschman was also like the punter on Oregon State?
The what?
The punter.
Really? I did not know that.
He was either the punter or the kicker. I can't remember. Or like a backup punter kicker. I don't remember, but.
Is that a... Okay. Free throws from Kithier. First one is good.
Michigan, once they play MSU will see a real team. Buddy, MSU's played Notre Dame. They've already seen a real team. Come on now.
No, they've played Duke.
Get it straight. Notre Dame's a real team.
All right. Kithier made both of his free throws.
We're about that action.
71-69.
Haha, it's a funny score.
You're funny.
Zionis.
They just stop letting Trice go right to the rim, dude.
Zion just missed a free throw, or Zion just missed a layup and tackled someone.
Dang it, man. Tom Izzo called the timeout. God, man. Stop letting him go right to the rim, dude. Ugh. Notre Dame lost to Purdue. Oh, yeah, you said they would win. Conley.
Who did?
You did. I'm going to call Vince.
Do I?
I'm gonna see if Vince wants to come on. Vince isn't gonna answer. I guess I'll call Conley. Jeez. Oh, Vince calling back. Hey, you want to talk?
What's up?
All right. How do you feel that Michigan State is losing? I know that's like your favorite thing in the world.
Dog.
Doggy. How do you feel that Matthews is better than Kane?
He might be now, but he's not career-wise.
No, I'm talking like now. I know he's not career-wise. It's like his fourth year. And he plays on the Leafs, so to keep that in mind.
Kane still puts up a good fight. But he's getting old.
He old.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Hit him with the four like Austin Matthews.
Too bad Austin Matthews will never have a game-winning goal to win a Stanley Cup.
That hurt. That hurt a little bit. If they make the Stanley Cup, he might. I hate when people are like, oh, Matthews not be good in the playoffs, Lou. He not a playoff performer.
You've got to get past Boston first.
Dude, I hate it when people mention how Matthews sucks in the playoffs because he doesn't.
You got to get past Boston first.
I don't get it why people say he sucks in the playoffs just because his team loses. It's not like it's not. Look, Matthews had like 5 goals in 4 games. And people are like, oh, he ain't no good. Like, stop yourself.
You got to get past Boston.
And
You can't seem to be able to do that.
They will eventually beat Boston.
You were in Carolina. That's so funny.
Imagine only having 1 Stanley Cup. Leafs have 13. Hey, 3 in 3 years. 62, 63, 64.
2010, 2015, 2015.
That's 3 and 6. We have 3 and 3, so don't know why you're talking.
Well, yeah.
Don't know why you're talking. You're the worst team of the original 6 era. You were the worst original 16. Actually, no, the Rangers might be worse than you. But the Leafs own you all time. They just do.
The Ranger. Here's the real question: will Lafreniere be good?
Yeah, I think it'll be good. Michigan State with the ball down by 4 with 4 minutes to go. Henry looking mid-range. Why are you taking that shot? But they get the rebound back. Watts to the rack. Layup is blocked. Damn it.
That's what I got.
Gosh. Now they need a stop here. 3:33 to go. Did my stream freeze? Is my stream still working? Wisconsin just missed it. I'm getting like...
I can look.
It should still be working. It should. It's saying that like my thing is buffering. What happened? I wasn't looking.
No, it's still on.
It's still working.
Yeah.
Austin Matthews. Hit him with the 4 like Austin Matthews.
You want to see my latest jersey?
Sure. You want to show the stream? Here.
My collection jersey?
You can show the stream. What the? You got a wild? Who is it?
No, it's just a collector's. There's nobody on the back.
You got a wild reverse retro.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That thing's gonna sell in like 30 years.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
What do you think of the Leafs reverse retro one? Everyone hates it. I think I like it. I don't think it's that bad.
It's just, there's really nothing different.
No, but like, listen, I think it was pretty cool. The worst one is I don't like the Nordiques Avalanche one. They should have just brought back the regular Nordiques ones. Vince, you need to help me make hockey videos. Because, I mean...
Just make fun of Murray that he's a Hurricanes fan.
You, me, and Murray are the hockey people in the group.
Yeah. Brian sort of.
No, Brian doesn't know anything about hockey. Yeah, oh, Hawk's good. Hawk's good. Oh, Hawk's good.
You see Kirby Doc's wrist?
Yeah, it's all...
We should have never let him play.
Captain Doc. Too bad Canada's full of like 19 other first-round picks. Because that's what they do in Canada. They just...
Yeah, we should have never let him play. However, we're going to because we want him to like us.
Nick Robertson was supposed to play on that team, but he so Nick Robertson is the Leafs like top prospect. He's really good. I like him. He's been staying in Canada training all year trying to make the Leafs, and I think he will. Nick Robertson would have been the captain on that team, but because he's like, I think he's 19. He scored a goal in the playoffs. They needed to like call him up for some reason, and he became the first teenage defenseman to score a goal in a playoff game ever. So that was really cool. Wisconsin hasn't beaten MSU in 16 years. No, they haven't beaten MSU in the Breslin Center. We can't win. We can't win at Wisconsin. I swear, we never win there. But they can't beat us in the Breslin Center, but they might right now.
The Hawks, give them 5 years and they'll be sort of relevant again. We had a good trip.
Wisconsin with the ball, up 4, 2:56 to go. Jeez.
Yeah, we had a pretty good trip.
Kithier holding his ground with some good defense. Fadeaway floater. Shit. Bounces in.
True Kamesa was pretty good.
MSU's down 6 with 2:30 to go. Langford spinning inside. Layup. Doesn't go. Nor gonna lose. Can't wait for everyone to just jump on Michigan. Oh, they're terrible. They lost 2 games in a row. Everyone's just going to jump on them.
Here's the question. Is Northwestern ranked in basketball now?
I think so. They play Michigan on. They play Michigan on Sunday. Another awkward fadeaway. That one doesn't go.
What is going on with Northwestern? Why are they all of a sudden like, all right, let's play sports now?
They've been good at football for a little bit. They made the Big Ten championship a while ago, and now they're good in basketball. They're Chicago's team.
They lost? Did they win first down? Because they made...
Yeah, they beat Vanderbilt. And then they got killed by Gonzaga.
Yeah.
All right, MSU, let's do something here. Watts, top of the key, minute 49 to go. He looks inside. If you take a one-handed floater and you miss again, Watts, I swear to God, dude. Every time he runs it, he takes a one-handed floater, and Wisconsin gets an easy layup. Yeah, it's game over. Why? Stop taking that shot. It doesn't work. He always takes that just off-balance floater, and it never works.
Northwestern plays Ohio State tomorrow.
It never works, dude.
And then they play Iowa on Tuesday.
They play who?
Oh, they have a rough stretch. Yeah, they're gonna be irrelevant in about a few weeks.
Who do they play coming up?
They have Ohio State tomorrow, Iowa Tuesday, Michigan Sunday, Illinois Thursday, Ohio State Wednesday, Iowa Sunday, Penn State Saturday, Wisconsin Wednesday, Rutgers Sunday.
That's rough.
And then they have 2 games.
Wisconsin Badgers more like Wisconsin cherry pickers. Yeah, it's serious.
Yeah, and then they have 2 games against Purdue and IU, and then they go back to Rutgers, Illinois, Wisconsin.
I think what Michigan State do is just do the LaMelo Ball and just sit back and only cherry pick. That's the only reason LaMelo Ball is relevant. He's not any good. LaMelo Ball will be one of the biggest busts this league has ever seen. I've been telling everyone that for a while. What does he come out his first game? 0 points, 3 turnovers. Trash can. Just cancel the season at this point. The team isn't going anywhere without Cassius or a true leader. No, I think you can't just, his team isn't going anywhere without a true leader. I think, no, Michigan State, they're going to be fine. They just lost 2 games. It happens to every team, and you're not going to go undefeated in college basketball.
I just put in the group chat, I apparently know nothing about hockey. I'm sorry that I'm not a hockey bird like me, and know every single person that scored over 35 goals in 1994.
That's true. I guess if you compare Brian, he does have a point there. What the heck kind of... Oh, they called a foul on the floor. If you compare him to Murray, he knows nothing. But, like, me compared to Murray, I know nothing, I guess.
Me compared to Murray, I know nothing.
Murray's just a nerd.
He's made flashcards of every single player who scored over 10 goals.
No, I know quite a bit about hockey. I know more than Brian. But I guess Brian has a point. But Michigan State's going to lose.
And then if you talk to Murray, he'll be like, Ray Gretzky couldn't lift the puck for his first 10 years.
No, that's a meme from... You don't get that joke. So this guy at TSN is on a mission to prove that Gretzky is not the best player because he can't raise the puck. Which is true. It's just a bunch of goalies that can't bend their knees. Gretzky's overrated. Matthews is better.
You say the best hockey player of all time is overrated?
Yeah.
It's not like he's the only player in NHL history to have his numbers retired.
Okay. And my juice sucks. Lou, you see MSU lose a game? They're terrible, Lou.
Maryland and Purdue just.
They had Wisconsin play Michigan State because it's red and green. Wisconsin Duke missed his first free throw. Not gonna win anything if Henry and Rocket keep throwing out those terrible shots, I guess. But hey, we killed Duke. Okay, let me have that. Watts looking bad pass to Langford, but he's able to corral it. Langford spins, kicks it. Hauser looking inside. Hauser right to the rack. Are you joking? Oh wait, was that an offensive foul? Oh no, that's an and one for Hauser. I thought he called that an offensive foul. Or did he call it an offensive foul? It's an and one. Yeah, it's an and one. He pointed the other way like it was an offensive foul. Okay, so and one for Hauser. That's good. I'm gonna start 0-2 in Big Ten play.
Gonna end that way too.
No, we'll beat up on all the trash can teams like Minnesota, Nebraska, and Purdue, and Northwestern.
You'll always lose to Purdue at Mackey.
No, stop.
The only reason you'll beat us this year at Mackey is because there's no fans.
There ain't no fans, Luke. Mackey is that
Just
place
saying
is.
you have not beaten a Purdue or IU team at home in like 6 years.
And how many Final Four trips does Purdue or Indiana have? All right, so Hauser made his free throw. Maybe we can get a turnover here on the inbound.
Purdue was 0.02 of a second from going to the Final Four.
Yeah, well, you know who did make the Final Four that year?
Hmm?
You know who did make the Final Four that year?
Virginia.
No, from the Big Ten.
Michigan State.
Yeah, we beat. According to Duke fans, we beat the best college basketball team of all time. That's what Duke fans told me. Yeah, dude. I wonder how that went. Trice shooting some free throws for Wisconsin. First one is good. Aleem Ford for Wisconsin fouled
We
out.
got messed up by Texas Tech.
Dude, stop yourself. You would have lost to Texas Tech too. Second free throw from Trice, no good. Michigan State grabs the rebound. They're only down 5 here. Henry looking. Henry inside. Layup. No good. But Langford grabs the rebound. He's blocked. I'm so done with this. This is garbage. How do you get blocked there? Jeez. Whatever. Can't wait for you to. MSU is the worst team in college basketball. They shouldn't be in the top 20 because they lost to a top 10 team. Now everyone's going to say that they're like the worst team of all time. Wisconsin missed another free throw. No. Stop saying that Michigan State's like a terrible team because they lost 2 games in a row. They lost 4 games in a row last year and still won the Big Ten. So, just get out of here with that. Hauser looking. Hauser's going to be fouled, and he'll go to the line.
Dude, LaMelo Ball sucks.
I told you, he'd be the biggest. All he does is cherry pick. That's the only way he can score points. Remember when he scored 92 points off of just cherry picking?
Mm-hmm.
How bad is Duke then if they lost to one of the worst teams in the Big Ten? Illinois is a good team. Hauser barely makes his first free throw. Nothing annoys me more than players missing free throws.
I think Illinois will not get past. Their Sweet 16 team, but they won't go anymore after that.
I don't know. They've got potential. They're just not living up to it right now. What are they? 5-3? They're not that bad. Hauser made his second free throw. Okay. They're only down by 4, dude.
Yeah, Northwestern, unless they're as good as what people keep saying they are, they'll be irrelevant in about a week and a half.
Okay.
Indiana's really disappointing.
Wisconsin can't get it in. They're going to use a timeout. They got 2
As
left.
much as I hate seeing it, like Indiana do good for Purdue fans, they're disappointing me.
Yeah.
I thought Indiana was gonna be like this. I thought they were gonna be ranked.
I need to adjust my bracketology. You're going to have to help me.
Get Mercer out of there,
They're going to win their conference.
but they ain't going to the Sweet 16 like you have.
Listen, that was a one-time thing. You can chill.
It doesn't even feel like Christmas, dude. Like it's 2:00 already.
Look at this. Isn't that goated?
That's disgusting.
Alright, Wisconsin looking to inbound again. They do get it in. Tie up! Oh, he got the pass off. Foul him!
Yeah, I'll be back in like 2 seconds.
Okay. Jeez, dude. Or no, they called a timeout. So they've only got 1 timeout. Could you put Illinois at a 3? I have them as a 7 right now. Because they're 5-3. There are teams that have been playing better than they have. I'll tell you though, watch out for Missouri. They look good. They beat Illinois and they beat Oregon, and they're undefeated in the SEC. So watch out for them. Man, I had a really good thumbnail for this game. What a shame. All right, let's look at the bracket. Do I have a team that's like way too high or way too low? I don't know. You guys will have to tell me. Illinois 6-3. Who'd they beat? They play Indiana today. They should win that game. They're 6-3. Okay. What's Michigan State? Michigan State's gonna be 6-2. I have MSU as a 3. But I'm probably going to have to drop them a little bit. I don't think any 2-loss team should be a 3. They're going to immediately foul with 22.5. Throwing out this game's not over. A few missed free throws and a few threes, and we're back in this one. Michigan State's 14 of 16 from the line. Wisconsin 18 of 24. MSU 11 seed if they play at this rate. They're losing to a top 10 team. Stop. Dude, just stop. Top 10 teams are going to win games. Like, come on. MSU at a 4. I'm thinking 4 or 5. First free throw. He missed it. He missed his first free throw. Okay. Come on, missed it. They're both in the bonus plus, by the way. Come on, man. Missed the second one. Come on. No, I'm not crossing my fingers. Last time that happened, they picked Patrick Williams. He made his second one. Okay. Only down 5. Each team has 1 timeout. They're going to let it roll to conserve time. Smart move. Henry picks it up. Henry with 20, looking around. Kicks it Hauser. Hauser slips and he turned it over. Tried to shovel it to Watts. Watts was moving a different way. Game's over. Michigan State they're going to lose. I mean, don't even foul anymore. Like, whatever. Will
Yeah,
Kentucky
I'm
make the
the other
tournament?
one.
Hell no. Kentucky's 1-5. They're not making the tournament.
Go into the other group chat where Tyler just sang it.
All right, I'm just gonna end this stream. Michigan State's they're gonna lose. Their last win here was in 2004. They're gonna beat us. The real question is, will MSU make the tournament? MSU's gonna make the tournament. Okay, they're gonna make the tournament. All right, they're not gonna finish like below 500. So, just stop yourself. Like, do we need to look at their schedule coming up? Like, hold on. Let's look at their schedule coming up. Okay, we'll beat Minnesota, beat Nebraska, beat Rutgers, beat Purdue, probably lose at Iowa. We'll beat Indiana. Illinois will be a really good game. At Rutgers, don't know about that. We'll beat Ohio State. We'll beat Nebraska. We'll beat Michigan. We'll beat Penn State. Don't know about Iowa. We'll beat Purdue. We'll beat Indiana. Don't worry about it. Don't. They're going to be fine. Alright, you guys can tell my stream and just scream it. MSU lost a game. Wow.
MSU sucks.
MSU lost the game. Wow. They suck penis, Quincy.
Yeah.
Quincy, I'd rather watch the Jets play football than the Michigan play football.
Didn't you lose to Northwestern too?
All I'm saying.
Why are they still fouling? Just give it up already. You're just making the score worse.
My Amari Cooper jersey is a medium. It's the exact same size as my two Cowboy jerseys, and it's too small for some reason.
Good luck defending Iowa Sumu. Indiana is low-key bad. This is upsetting. Yeah, Indiana is pretty bad. So Michigan State is going to be 0-2 in Big Ten Conference play.
That means Indiana's better than the Michigan State in Big Ten.
Who's ranked?
Who is sucked by the committee?
Who's ranked and who has less losses?
Who is sucked dry?
Did you beat Duke?
English?
Did you beat Duke?
English? Puberty boy? Come on.
Did you beat?
Did you beat Duke?
Not good. So I don't know why you're
You lost to Florida State. Shut up. Watford. Holy travel from Rocket.
Why are you
Bro,
shaping it?
hold on. Watts just spotted up for a 3 and then didn't shoot.
Quincy, why are you streaming on Christmas?
I don't know. It was my Christmas present to my subscribers.
How many viewers you got? 6?
I had like 20 at one point. There's not that many right now. 'cause
No.
of the game. Oh, I've got 18 actually.
Get up, Xavier Gaines. Get up.
All right. Well, Wisconsin 10 straight Big Ten wins. Breaks 12-game losing streak at the Breslin Center. Congratulations, Wisconsin. You guys are a good team. Have fun, everyone. Have yourselves a Merry Christmas, and I'll see you next time.